now.
Well, we have our first system of the season, not fully organized yet. So the National Hurricane Center, instead of giving it a name or the designation of being a tropical depression, they call it a potential tropical cyclone, basically meaning that not all of the pieces are there yet for it to get a proper title. But this is what we're dealing with, a pretty strong area of low pressure now in the southern Gulf. Winds sustained at 40 miles per hour, drifting to the north-northwest at about 10 miles per hour. We do have a forecast track. That's what giving this the designation of a potential tropical cyclone allows for. It allows for tropical storm watches and warnings to go up, and it also allows us to get an actual forecast. So notice the forecast cone for this system takes a hard left as we get into the day tomorrow. So we are not expecting a landfalling system here in the city of Houston or anywhere really in the United States. This makes a total beeline here for northern Mexico by the time we get to Wednesday afternoon as a low-grade tropical storm. That being said, the impacts will still be felt here. So again, what is a potential tropical cyclone? It describes a system that is not quite yet a tropical storm or a tropical depression. Either the wind speed isn't there or we don't have a closed center of circulation. That's the case with this system right now. But the reason they issue it is because it does pose a threat to land within the next 48 hours. So what are we going to see here across southeast Texas in terms of impacts? Coastal flooding, that's going to be a big one, especially down towards Galveston. Jason Miles will have more on that in just a few minutes. For us in southeast Texas, we will also see heavy rainfall, especially late Tuesday going through the day on Wednesday, and that could lead to the potential for some flooding across the area outside of that coastal flood threat. So we've got potential tropical cyclone one in the southern Gulf of Mexico. That system stays south, making landfall in Mexico. We will see tropical downpours here up and down the Texas coast for the start of the week. There's future track for tomorrow. A good part of the day tomorrow looks to be dry, or at least somewhat similar to what we've got going on right now. A couple scattered showers and storms possible, but watch what happens towards the evening. A ton of rain starts to develop out over the Gulf as that system becomes more organized. That throws more moisture our way. I would say from sunset tomorrow through the overnight, it is round after round after round of relentless rainfall for a good part of the area. But I'm particularly concerned with areas from Houston down towards the south and west, where in this rainy weather pattern, everyone will have a chance for rain, but it looks like the heaviest is going to be as you get down towards the south and west. Coming up, we will talk rain totals and the flooding potential coming up when I see you again for the full forecast in just a bit, guys.